Hi again, friends. I am excited because it's Friday and it's the Friday before Easter. And Easter just makes me so happy because it helps me remember all about Jesus and the amazing gift that he was to us. So we are going to go ahead and do our warm-up kind of activities. And we're going to start by doing our alphabet. Now remember, we're going to say the letter, say the picture, and say the sound. And on those special vowels, we're going to make sure we say more than one sound. All right, here we go. A, apple, A. And A, acorn, A. B, ball, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, egg, E. And E, easel, E. Good job. F, fan, G, goat, G. H, hat, I, igloo, I. J, jump rope, J. K, kite, K. L, ladybug, L. M, monkey, M. N, nest, N. O, octopus, A. P, pig, P. Q, question, Qu. R, rainbow, S, sun, T, turtle, T. U, umbrella, V, volcano, V. W, watermelon, W. X, like the end of fox, X. Good job. Y, yarn, Y. Z, zipper, Z. Good job. Sing the vowel song with me. Here we go. A, E, I, O, U. Those are the vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Those are the vowels. All right. And just to review one more time, we know that A says A for apple, and it says A for acorn. Good job. We know that E says E for egg and E for easel. We know that I says I for igloo. O says A for octopus. And U says for umbrella. Good job. All right, let's look at last week's sight words quickly. All right, here we go. See. Whoops. See. My. In. Uh-oh, that one was upside down. Sorry about that. Let's try again. It. You. And. The. Can. Go. Look. Good job, good job, good job. All right, now we're going to go through the sight words we've been working on this week. Make sure you're tapping on your arm or the table or someone. Somewhere, not someone. My goodness, teacher's all crazy today. All right, here we go. Up. U-P, up. Is. I-S, is. Little. L-I-T-T-L-E, little. That. T-H-A-T, that. Here. H-E-R-E, here. Me. M-E, me. At. A-T, at. To. S-T-O-2. Said. S-A-I-D. Said. We. W-E. We. Good job. I am so proud of those of you who are doing this every day. You are really building your neural pathways so strong. All right, let's look at our addition facts. Remember, we've been working on our rule of adding 1, okay? All right, here we go. 1 plus 9, 10. Good job. 1 plus 2, 3. Good job. 1 plus 8, 9. 1 plus 7, 8. 1 plus 5, 6. 1 plus 6, 7. Good job. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 3, 4. Good job. And 1 plus 4, 5. Good job. I am so proud of you guys for continuing to practice, practice, practice. It is really building those neural pathways so strong in your brain. And you are exercising those kind of muscles. All right. I have a special read aloud for you today. It is a Berenstein Bears book. Now, this one was written and illustrated by Mike Berenstein, and it is called The Berenstein Bears Easter Parade. It was the first day of spring in Bear Country. The last patches of winter snow were melting in the warm sun. The first spring flowers were poking up their brightly colored heads. Robins sang in the green budding trees. And at the Bear family's treehouse home, the kitchen window was wide open. Papa Bear sniffed the fresh spring air as he read his newspaper at the breakfast table. We've had a lot of rain lately, so we haven't had our windows open too much, have we? We're going to get there, though, don't worry. Spring is coming. Spring is here. Look at this, he said, holding up the front page. Mayor Honeypot says that Bear Country will have an old-fashioned Easter parade this year. There will be prizes for the best-dressed family. All are invited to attend in their brightest spring finery. That sounds like fun, said Mama. It would be nice to have a reason to dress up in something special for a change. You said it, said Sister. I can wear a big Easter bonnet with all kinds of fancy frills, bows, and feathers. Oh, I think Sister's pretty excited. Look at what she's imagining. You see that? Remember how we talked about when there's circles like this, it often means they're imagining or dreaming and not necessarily talking. But Brother Bear wasn't so sure. He was happy wearing his plain red shirt and blue pants every day. What's the matter with our regular clothes, he said. Why do we have to get dressed up? Oh, don't be a stick in the mud, said Sister. It's fun to do something different once in a while. Well, I don't think so, he said. I like things to be the same. But we wear the same kind of clothes every day, said Sister. Don't you get tired of that? Nope, said Brother. That way I always look like me. Sister sighed and rolled her eyes. I would like to get out of my fancy, let me try again. I would like to get out my fancy old duds, said Papa. Remember the clothes I wore when we got married, my dear? I do indeed, said Mama. You looked very handsome. I bet they're still up in the attic, said Papa. Let's go take a look. Papa led the way. Even Brother wanted to see what Papa looked like in his fancy old duds. The attic was full of all kinds of things the bear family was saving. Papa opened a big, dusty trunk. I don't know if you guys have an attic, but often an attic is a place where people store lots of things. So you can see they have lots of old stuff. Sometimes they're dark, sometimes they're not. Here it is, said Papa, pulling out his old suit jacket and putting it on. It was a little moth-eaten and much too tight. When Papa tried to close it, a button popped off and shot across the room. Whoa there, buddy, said Mama. You're going to put someone's eye out. Sister poked around in the trunk and found a fancy hat. She put it on and looked at herself in a cracked mirror. That belonged to Grizzly Gran when she was young, said Mama. It's beautiful, said Sister, but it's sort of fallen apart. Bits of ribbon and feathers were starting to come off. See the button flying? I think that might mean that it doesn't fit Papa anymore. These fancy clothes are very nice, said Mama, but I don't think we can wear them in the Easter parade. They're just too old. We'll have to go out and buy brand new outfits. Oh no, Brother groaned. Clothes shopping? Boring. Speak for yourself, said Sister, heading downstairs. In spite of Brother's moans and groans, they all got into the family car and headed to the Bear Country Mall to buy new things for the Easter parade. I like that they tried to find things in their attic before they had to go buy something new. I think that was kind of a cool thing. The mall was full of bears busily shopping for spring clothes. Mama led them into a big department store. May I help you, madam? Asked the clerk. You certainly may, said Mama. My whole family needs new clothes for the Easter parade. The clerk called for help, and soon Mama, Papa, Sister, and even Brother were trying on new clothes. They all looked splendid in their new Easter outfits. But Brother didn't think so. I look silly, he muttered, looking in the mirror. I think you look very handsome, said Sister. Ugh, said Brother. As they drove home with their car full of boxes and bags, Brother was still grumpy and frowning. Come on now, Brother, said Papa. I'm sure you'll feel different on Easter Sunday when everyone in Bear Country will be dressed in their finest for the big parade. Humph, Brother said. Papa sighed and rolled his eyes. Sounds like Brother wasn't having a very good attitude, huh? Easter Sunday soon arrived, and after church and a little Easter candy, the Bear family got ready for the parade. Brother was very unhappy about having to wear a tie. I can't tie this thing, he growled. I'll show you how, said Papa, around and up and through. Soon they were ready. My, said Mama, looking over at everybody proudly. What a beautiful family I have. My tie is too tight, complained Brother. Mama sighed and rolled her eyes. I feel like Brother is just grumpy about the whole entire thing, isn't he? When they drove into Beartown for the start of the parade, it was quite a sight. Hundreds of bears, all in their Easter best, lined Main Street. Mayor and Mrs. Honeypot were up on a reviewing stand to pick out the best outfits. A brass band came marching by. Officer Marguerite directed traffic. Chief Bruno was dressed as the Easter Bunny and handed out baskets of candy. Look, I like that. It looks like they're all really celebrating. Kind of cool. The mayor gave the signal for starting line ribbon to be cut. Everyone streamed past the reviewing stand. The band played an old tune called Easter Parade. When the Bear family marched proudly past, brother overheard Mrs. Honeypot. "Don't they all look darling?" she said, "especially that cute little brother bear." Brother Bear blushed right through his fur. But then he caught sight of himself in a store window. "Oh, I guess I do look pretty good," he thought. After they had all filed past, the mayor called the Bear family up to the reviewing stand. He held out a big shiny trophy. "And the prize for the best dressed family," said the mayor, "goes to the Bear family." The whole crowd cheered and clapped. Brother stepped right up to take the prize. He was very pleased with himself. Thank you, everyone," he said, taking a bow. The rest of the family just sighed and rolled their eyes. The end. All right, I hope you enjoyed that fun little story. Now, today, we're not going to have two more videos. This was our last one of the day. Remember last week on Friday, I told you we would be working on these 3 different menus. Okay, so today you get to pick 3 activities. Okay, you get to pick one from Math Fun, one from Word Fun, and one from Read It. Okay, now I am so proud of all the hard work you guys are doing. I can't tell you how happy it makes me and how I love seeing you at our Zoom meetings. So I will see you next week so that we can do some more learning together. Have a wonderful Easter.